Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and in tonight's review, this is going to be a movie review on the new Thriller movie, which I actually just got out of seeing with my parents. My parents actually went and saw this movie together, and yeah, so this review is going to be on Drop. Yep. Drop is the new Thriller movie directed by Christopher Landon. Christopher Landon, who's best known for directing the horror movies Happy Death Day, Happy Death Day to You, and Freaky. And so, originally, Christopher Landon was supposed to direct the new Scream 7, which is coming out like in the future. I mean, he was originally set to direct the new Scream 7, but due to like creative differences, like Christopher Landon left the project like due to like it's because of creative differences. So he left Scream 7 to direct this movie instead. So yeah. And of course, Drop is also a thriller movie. This is not a horror movie. It's more on the thriller side. So yeah. So in this movie, we follow a widowed mother who goes by the name of Violet, and that's our main lead here, Violet, who's basically like a widowed mother who goes on a date, to a fancy restaurant and meet Henry, her charming and handsome date. And the movie starts off with Violet going on her first date with Henry, of course, like yeah. But then soon enough, Violet starts getting like suspicious like airdrop messages from a person that goes by the name of Let's Play, and basically like I said, however, her evening soon turns into a living nightmare when she receives phone messages from a mysterious hooded figure who threatens to kill her young son, basically her son Toby, and sister, of course, like her sister that's babysitting Toby, unless Violet kills Henry. And so Violet has to figure out like who's sending those airdrop messages to her, and hopefully her son will be safe. So yeah. So when I first saw trailers to this movie Drop, it did look kind of interesting from the trailers, and considering the fact this is also a Blumhouse movie as well, because last year was a disappointing year for Blumhouse, with the exception of Speak No Evil, which was surprisingly good. But then after hearing that this movie got really good reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, like at first it was in the 90s somewhere, but then it went down to 82%. But like after seeing the movie. But of course, like I said, me and my parents went and saw this movie all together. And after seeing Drop, I was actually very satisfied by this movie. I actually thought the Drop was an awesome movie. Yeah, I gotta say, Christopher Landon actually does a good job directing this film, and he knows exactly what to do to direct like a thriller movie that even when it's not really a horror movie. And yeah, and of course the movie's also PG-13 rated too, and considering the fact that Drop is a thriller movie, there's not really any jump scares in this film. Yeah, there's not really a single jump shock or jump scare in the film. And what I also liked about Drop is that it also had a very interesting story too, because of how the movie opens up, it kind of gives you some like hints on what will happen for the remainder of the movie. And of course, it's also very well paced too, because the movie's like an hour and 35 minutes, and it actually went by pretty quick for me, considering the fact that like most of the movie takes place at a fancy restaurant. And yeah, like I said, the story is very interesting. It was well written, and even the chemistry too with Violet and Henry, I gotta say their chemistry together was really good, and I gotta say the acting performances like who played them, like they did a great job in this film together. Like Megan Fain, like if that's how you pronounce her last name, like Megan Faye, like. I'm sorry, guys. It's just the most of the time I have a hard time pronouncing like new names, right, for like actors that I'm not really familiar with. But my mom told me that the guy, the Brandon guy who plays Henry in the movie, he was actually the same guy who was in that movie that me, my mom, and Aunt Diana saw together. he's like that Brandon guy is actually the same actor from It Ends With Us. Like not the Justin filmmaker like who got accused by Blake Lively for what he did wrong to her like behind the scenes, but I'm not here to talk about that. But I gotta say, the Brandon actor who played Henry in the film, he was great in the film, along with the Megan actress who played Violet. She was great in the film too. And yeah, and the music score for a thriller is really good too. Like, pretty much almost everything about this movie is awesome. Christopher Landon does a great job directing this film. And yeah. And of course, I can't really spoil too much about the movie since, I'm not really going to spoil the ending as well, because even though I will say I was satisfied by the ending as well, because I thought it ended on a good note, but I'm not going to spoil what happens in the end. But the only thing I can spoil for this review is like, well, it happened. It actually occurs during the middle of the film, and it was actually my only nitpick I have with the film. It's not a flaw. It's more of a nitpick I have with the film. My only nitpick I do have with this movie Drop is that Violet actually mentions that her son Toby is actually a fan of Pinkfong, like Baby Shark, like because Toby's actually a big fan of Baby Shark, but thankfully the actual Baby Shark song is not in the movie, because it was the song was actually played on a piano with no singing in it, because the Baby Shark song in this film was actually played on a piano, which I find tolerable enough, because at least we can give that part credit for not using the actual Baby Shark song in the film, because like I said, thankfully because the original Baby Shark song is not in the movie, and thank God, thankfully for that, because it's not like what happened in Angry Birds movie 2, because Angry Birds movie 2 actually did feature the actual Baby Shark song, but yeah, oh well, but that aside, I still think Drop was an awesome movie, and I was very satisfied with it. My parents enjoyed the movie too. So overall, Drop was an awesome thriller, and I'm gonna give Drop 4.5 out of 5 stars. I recommend checking out this movie if you're in the mood to see something this weekend, or if you're on spring break or something. Then I say this is a good one to check out. Yeah, and of course I saw 3 movies in a row this weekend. I saw Warfare, which was amazing, and I saw The Amateur, which was pretty good, and now Drop, awesome film. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Drop. Hope you guys liked it, and if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and also make sure to like this video as well. With that being said, until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.